Hello, hello, hello. It is still almost end of the year 2024. And my question, the bigger question for you today is what have you put in places? You know, there is a saying that, you know, um, putting a seed in the ground was 20 years ago. And today is a harvesting day. My question again, 2020, January 2024, what kind of a seed did you put down there? And are you yet to harvest? Guys, that's my question for you. You can still do it. There is still few days, to the end of the year. You can still put that seed in the ground. What if you did that back in January, January 2024? By now, you will be harvesting that fruit. But like I said, it is never too late to get started. Guys, as you know, weekly we come here and then we bring you our special guest. We talk about our business, how amazing this business is, how this business has transformed our lives. Yeah, come on. This business has transformed our lives and it continues to transform lives. You don't want to be out of this one. You don't want to miss out this one. That's why we are here. Who are we? We are digital business owners. We are mentors. We are coaches. And what do? We help you. We leverage social media to help you so you can also get started, an online business, a business that can be a generational wealth for you, a business that can help you get you out of that financial stress, can get you out of that 9 to 5. Guys, today we are here again. Normally we are 3 of us, but unfortunately our sister Mika couldn't join us due to circumstances. But we hope next week, God's willing, she's going to be here. Guys, today we have our special guest all the way from Italy. And before I bring her on, let me introduce myself. Maybe this is your first time of being on this platform. You are welcome. We love to give a big shout out to, especially the most new audience. So let us know in the comment section so we can appreciate you. My name is Hafizet. You can call me Hafi. I am originally from Ghana and I have been living in Belgium for the past 23 years. I am a mom of 5 children. I'm a wife. I'm a healthcare provider and I am a super proud digital business owner. I am a mentor and also a coach. And like I said, what we do here, we help you create a side hustle, if you want to call it that way. We help you to create a legacy. That's the word. The reason why I started this business is I needed more time for my children. I mentioned I have 5 children. It's not a child's play, living in the diaspora to have 5 children, or I don't know, to have a child. Anywho, to have a child, it's not that easy. You need to have time for the children or they just grow up without you. So I needed to have that time. Most importantly, I needed to have that financial freedom. I want to be able to do things without any financial restrictions, And one of the reasons, guys, one of the things that really scares me the most this time is retirement plan or retirement age. It keeps going up every year. I don't know where you are coming from. I live in Belgium. To have a full pension, you need to work at least 40 years of your life. Guys, I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
I can't give 40 years of my precious life building someone else's legacy. I wanted more. I wanted to start my own legacy, building my own generational wealth. I wanted more for my children. I want my children to have that, stepping stone. I don't want them to start from that, under that mountain. No, I want them to start from up that mountain. That is one of the reasons why I got started with my business. And you can do that too. It's never too late. It's for everyone, this business. You can do it without any experience. I started this way. 90% of us, we all started this way. You don't need to have any business background. You have a mentor, you have a coach assigned to you. You are coming into an amazing community, a supportive community. If you don't want this kind of a business, I don't know what you want. And we are partnered with a business, a global company that has been in business for 50 years, guys.
Exactly.
50, not 15, not 10, 50. It means one thing. They are trustworthy. You are in for life, guys. So that's why we are here, shouting. We are so passionate. You can call it that way. We are passionate about what we do because we know what is here. And we want you to also come and test it. Come and test it for us. Mr. Ado, over to you before I bring on our special guests.
Thank you very much for this nice introduction. You said something that what seed have you planted and what are you harvesting? Or maybe you're also looking for a seed to sow and you have not found a seed yet. And trust me, if you have not found a seed yet, this is the seed. Or maybe you are in a Christmas festivity and you are delivering packages like I do, and you have not even been able to deliver a package for yourself. This is a package for you to deliver for yourself. I'll say that again. It's the Christmas festivity season, and you are delivering packages. You are just going around buying packages for people, friends, and loved ones who will come to your house, and you have not even been able to deliver a package for yourself. I have, and this is a package, and this one is a short tip package for you. So you can get this package, and it can be a Christmas gift for you. Anyway, my name is Dodu Ado. I live in Belgium, originally from Ghana. I am a father and a husband and a proud digital business owner and a mentor. Thank you very much for joining us. You are in for a very good treat. So just sit tight and wait for us to introduce to you our special guest. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ado. Thank you so much for that nice introduction. So, without wasting most of your time, I know, a lot of people are in the Christmas festivity, as Mr. Ado said. So, we don't want to keep you waiting. Without wasting much time, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our very, very special guest, also a very good sister of mine, Maame Amwa, to the studio. Welcome, Maame.
Yay! Welcome, Maame. Hello, Maame. Welcome.
Yay! I'm already celebrating.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you also for inviting me into Belgium, like from Italy to Belgium. I'm so grateful.
That's right.
So yeah, can I just?
Yes, Maame.
Okay. Thank you so much. I mean, I love what you guys are doing over there, but I call Belgium the powerhouse.
The powerhouse.
Indeed, it's the powerhouse.
I'm truly excited to be here today. So I believe most of your audience, you'll be seeing me for the first time. My name is Maame Amwa, and I am also originally from Ghana. And I have lived in Italy for the past 24 years. So I am a Ghanaian, born Ghanaian, but now I am also an Italian by choice. So yeah, I have been into this. I've been doing this business, and at the same time, I work as a social assistant. So it is an opportunity to also have two things at the same time: building somebody's business, as Hafisetu was saying first, and also building my own at the same time.
That's right. That's right.
So
That's
I
right.
am in Italy here with my husband and 3 kids, and I can say that this journey has been a blessing, has been
Yeah.
total blessing for me.
Yeah.
So I am so grateful for this business and even for coming here to see your lovely faces. I am so grateful.
Welcome, Maame.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you so much for
Welcome.
honoring our invitation. Mr. Ado, over to you.
Yes. I just wanted to ask you a few questions, and maybe I will tell you why I want to ask the question. I just want to introduce this message to all my audience. Have you ever felt stuck in your cycle of job and you want to break free and you don't know how? I've been there. I've been there. And freedom is something that you can never buy. So if freedom is something that you can never buy, there are things that you need to know and you need to do to get that freedom. And searching for that freedom gives you an opportunity to wonder, how can I get this opportunity? What can I do? Maybe you are working so hard and you want to get out of this situation. And you are working 8 to 5, and your ends meet is not enough because you are living on paycheck to paycheck. I've been there. That's the reason why I got into this business. I started this business when I was in US for a visit. And I was looking for something which will give me an opportunity to get more money or get freedom and travel more, have fun with my family. Here I am today. And I didn't know how I got in, but my wife saw this thing and he said, this is an opportunity for us to get into it, and how we want to get into this freedom. This is the reason. So I've been there, and things were finding their way through in a nice way. But I just want to ask you, Mami, in your search for business, my why that I got into this business was to have freedom, have financial freedom, have time to go out with my family, and then get extra income. That's the main reason why I got into this business. Were you there? Were you there? And that was that your why?
Yeah, mine is. Thank you for that question. It's so interesting. Mine was somehow different. You know, sometimes we grow as I was growing first. I had a job and I was so secured about this job. I had studied a bit. I'm now working. So I was happy about my job until I got married. Okay, my husband is working, I'm working, we all have our money. And then children started coming in. First, second, third. And then we realized that things are changing. You know, that when you realize, you come to the point that the money would finish before the month end. I was like, how? I'm working hard and sometimes taking more shifts and everything, but at the end of the month, nothing to show for. So that actually got me start to think like there should be another way. It's not possible to keep on going. And I think first our sister was saying something about the pension age and everything. So all these things started clicking and started bringing like things into mind, like thoughts into my mind. And one thing that actually triggered those thoughts was also my health.
Yeah.
I am also in the medical field, like healthcare. And so definitely patients, dealing with them, sometimes pushing the bed and everything. It was really affecting me, like back pains, serious ones. So anytime I'm thinking about, like anytime I'm having these pains, all that I can think about is just quit your job and then stay home because your health is more important than the job.
Yes.
So that was the thought I had. But also one thing that I would think about is, well, I can quit my job, but the bills that are coming home, they are not quitting like I have quit. So I had to do something. And one thing that actually triggered was my medical doctor who said, look, you have to change career. You have to like bring down the tone. I was stressed, children stressed, everything. So I would just put everything on my kids and they are also stressed. Like, so I had to find a way and I started looking for a way. So that was actually my why, my health, and also to make something for myself, something I can call my own. Because
Yes.
here in Italy, I know that also our pension age is around, for the women, it's around 67. Like there
Yes.
was a time it was like 50 years, and they
Yes.
keep increasing it. So
Every
that,
year.
yeah, they would, for us, they would add only 6 months, they would add 3 months, but 3 months, 6 months adding up, now we are like 67.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, with this pain and everything, by the time I'll get to the age of 67, I'll be in a wheelchair going to work.
That's how scary it is,
That would
right?
not happen. That would not
That's
happen.
Yeah. So I said, yeah, that is. So
that's
I
the
said, no,
reality. Yeah.
I said this shouldn't happen. So it's either I start building something for myself, or so that actually got me to start searching. So that is my why for starting my own business, like
Okay.
my health,
Okay.
thinking about the future for my kids, for myself, and then the income that would even finish before the month end. That
Yeah.
even got my mind.
Yeah.
So I said I have
Yeah.
to find a way.
Yeah.
If the month must finish, I must get something in my account that would also finish the same month and even more. So that was what actually got me to start my own journey of my digital
Exactly.
business. Yeah.
So,
That
audience,
is
you heard there, because I was talking about paycheck to paycheck. At the end of the month, you don't even have nothing
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
because all that you got paid has been used to pay all the bills.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's difficult. That is the reason why I was so much in search of extra hustle, and I found this. And today I am happy, and I know that the extra money that I'm looking for is there for me now. So, you
Mm-hmm.
guys, it's an opportunity for, like I said, this is a Christmas gift for you to get a box under the Christmas tree for yourself. Test it, and you will know what will coach.
Thank you, Mr. Adu. Thank you so much, Maame, for those strong whys, for those pain points. My question to you today, I have a lot of questions for you guys today. What is your pain point? What is that thing that is really like restricting you? Is it time? Is it money? Most of the time it is. Because like she said, the, the month will end and you don't have anything, like 10 euros, nothing in your account, and you have children.
Yes,
These children will,
yes,
they will be asking you, I want this, I want that. It's vacation at this moment that I'm speaking to you. It's Christmas holidays. Children are at home. They expect you to go out with them. They want to go
Mm-hmm.
to the cinema. I know these are small, small things, but where your mind is, my goodness, you'll be like, you people should just leave me alone. Because I don't even, because they are not going to the cinema alone. From there, they want to do something else. And that's maybe that small money that you have, you were managing, like you were squeezing yourself so much that it will go up to 31st, right? That is
yeah,
just the reality for you.
yeah, yeah,
I'm not talking about the bills that have already been piled up.
yeah, right, yeah.
And if you are, a Christian, December is, I don't have to
Mm,
start talking about that one.
mm,
Not
mm,
here alone. In
yeah,
Africa, they're also calling you. I
yeah,
believe you cannot even pick up your calls anymore. Am I lying?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not.
That's
You'll be
true.
like, you see that call, that Ghana number coming in, you'll be like, oh, no, no, it's finished. The money is finished. Literally, the money is finished, guys. But if you have your own money, like you have that business, you will not think so much of that job money, that is your salary. Let me call it that way. You don't think about it because you know, okay, this one is finished already. The bills are piled
Mm,
up. I'm going to use
yeah,
that is coming in, and I'm going to give it out right away. Like in an hour, it's all gone. What again? When you look back, when you look on the other side, that your side hustle, what is there? You have that peace of mind. Guys, peace of mind is very, very important.
Exactly.
You can have everything, but if you don't have peace of mind, and what is that can give you peace of mind? Most of the time is, being comfortable financially, being comfortable. It can give you that, can take away all of that stress away, all those sickness that is, like flying around. You can take it. Nowadays, a lot of the most common ones. Pressure is everywhere. What is giving people pressure, especially those living in the diaspora? And when you go to the hospital, they will tell you, especially we Africans, that is one of the sickness that is really circulating. Pressure. What is that? Financial pressure. That is giving everybody. You can get out of that financial pressure, guys.
Yes.
Maame, I have one more question for you, so then we can call it a day. Were you skeptical? Because that is what's going on around. That's going around. When people see this business, they'll be like, yeah, sometimes they don't even want to register and see what is in. The other time I told somebody, I said, you know what? I'm not doing anything with your email. I'm just to give you more information so you can look at it. You have no idea what you are missing, guys. I said, if you can't provide me that email for me to send you this life-changing webinar, then it ends here. It's for you. It's not for me. I have taken that decision already. And I'm here telling you, follow those who know road, like I keep saying.
Exactly.
I have gone that road. If it was not good, you will never see this face again. If 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, I started this business, and it was, what you call a scam and this and that, you wouldn't be seeing my face here. Yeah, exactly. Who would be that stupid? Forgive my word. That be doing the same thing that is not not working. It is working. It is transforming. It is transforming lives. That's why we are here. Stop being skeptical. Maame, I want to ask you. 90% of people who started this business were all skeptics.
Yeah.
I was. Mr. Abu, you were. A lot of business partners here. Yet, we started our businesses.
Yes.
The question here for you is, were you? Or
for me,
just looking at it, so you were looking for a side hustle, so you did not even think twice.
As I told you before, I was in so much pain. Like sometimes when you get to a level, you are in so much pain. I knew that what I'm doing, I've worked at the hospital for 15 years. And if I have nothing to show for in my account, there I was already skeptical, thinking about what I've been doing for the past 15 years. So when I saw this business, in the first place, as human beings, naturally, so for my fellow brothers and sisters who are out there, you are skeptical. It is okay, because that is our human nature. That is something that protects us from danger. So whenever we see any new thing, you realize even if it is food, somebody is serving you and it is new to you, sometimes you are skeptical. Is it going to be sweet? Is it going to be bitter? And unless you taste it, you will never know whether it is sweet or bitter. So unless you go there. So sometimes it's like that. When I saw this, frankly speaking, I was coming from a place of pain. So I was a bit skeptical, but I said, no, my skepticism didn't take a day. This thing happened. It was like an answered prayer, because I was praying, always looking for an option. I had never known anything about digital business. I have heard the word digital. I have heard about businesses, but together, I didn't know what it is. So when the first time I saw digital business, like somebody said, I have started my own digital business, I was like, what is that?
Yeah, what is that? How?
What is that? So I never even spoke to the person. I just went to register on the website to see what this digital business is about. And my brothers, my sisters, mothers, fathers, whenever you see something, it is sometimes it's better you go and see it for yourself do your investigations. That was what
I'm being told. Yes.
Sometimes it's not like you staying there and somebody telling you, oh, because it is good when you hear the information. It is good. It will save you time. But sometimes also it is also best for you to also go. The websites are there. You can just go there, put in your name and email. Now, like your information, nobody's taking it anywhere. It is for you to get that information. So I went in myself. Nobody spoke to me. Nobody chased me. I went in there because what was chasing me from my job
was stronger.
was stronger and was bigger. So I had to run to some place. I had to run to somewhere. So I just went into them. Yeah. And then watch the webinar. And when I watched the webinar, and afterwards I'm seeing like real people, I knew that no, if these people are real and they are doing this business. And I remember the first time I even went to watch this webinar, I saw this great grandmother. There's a woman in our community. She came in, she says, I am a God's child, I am a great grandma, I am a wife, I am a mother of six, a great grandmother of how many children? Grandchildren of 8. I was like, hey. Then that was what I was like. If a great grandmother is doing this business, and I could see somebody who is also like a student doing this. So from student to great grandmother, they can do it. Then me in the middle, these people do not have 2 heads. I can also do it. So I said, whatever they are doing, if a great grandmother can do it, meaning that they have a system, they have that training they are talking about, which is helpful and friendly, that can help her to build a successful business. Why not me that I am young?
That's right.
So that was what actually got me into it. So maybe you are out there, I'm not digital, I'm not so that is all pushing you to be skeptical. Look, there are trainings, there are mentoring coaches. There is help every step of the way. And that is what I found. That very day, I saw the post of digital business. I was like, let me go and know more. That same day, I watched the webinar. And then after watching the webinar, I was added into this business community. And the one coming, I was like a superstar. I was, I've never heard.
I'm telling you, I know that feeling.
A celebrity.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I was like a superstar, but I will tell you what, for us, this is not a free business, as we all know. There is no free business. So there is a registration fee. And one good thing that also pushed me, I was skeptical when I was thinking, should I watched the webinar, should I go forward? And then I saw everything is like, you have 30 days guaranteed to check things for yourself. If it is for you, you're fine. If it is not, you can just take your money back. And for our fellow Ghanaians, you know what we say. That's right. So I said, let me just go in, see things for myself. And if it is not for me, I just take my money back.
I go my way.
I go my way. I go to my suffering.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And look for another thing. But thanks be to God. When I came in and I saw everything that has been set in place, I was like, there's no turning back. It has been a blessing. So skepticism, it is for everyone. It's something that protects us. But weigh yourself where you are now. Do you want to be there for the next 5, 10
years?
Then be there.
Yes.
If not, then you have to run to a place. You have to run to somewhere. So a better place you can run to and start building something for yourself. Our sister Happy said something. Happy, when you started, you said the best time to have planted something was maybe in January.
Yes.
And there's a saying also that the best time that a tree could have been planted was like 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
And if it had not happened, you can also start today to plant your tree today. And the next 20 years, it will become a
harvesting. Yes.
That you would get shelter from. So if you are waiting for the perfect time, it will never come.
It's today. Now.
Yeah. If you are waiting for the government to change things for you before you start, before things become better for you, it will never happen. Because they will continue to squeeze us. They will continue to squeeze us. So the best thing is you just go ahead. So you can be skeptical. We were all skeptical. I was, But mine was not so strong because I knew where I was coming from and I didn't want to be there. So I had to run to a place. So I was just checking and checking, but thanks be to God, I found a legitimate business and the best business with best training and everything. So you have to
Awesome,
also
Maame.
jump,
Awesome.
jump over your skepticism.
Guys, this lady is so fun to be with. I'm telling you, when you are with her, you will laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. That's how Maame is. Like I said, I don't know, a while ago before we started, I said, bad day, she's laughing. Good day, she's like I don't know when it is even a bad day for Maame. I can
No, because the future is bright.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you so much, Maame. Mr. Abby, I'm coming to you for your last question. Before we get along, before we, we round up, we have some business partners watching us. I have Linda Manu all the way from the US. She's also one of the business partners. Thank you so much, Linda, for your continuous support. I have Masconi here. Masi, thank you so much for always being here and cheering us up. She said, I said something of financial pressure. She said that part wicked, Linda. Yes, my dear. This business is a blessing. I don't even call it a business anymore. I call it a blessing because you have been praying for a very long time for a change in your life. And you see this and you walk up past, I don't know where you are going. Unless, of course, nothing is chasing you. Like, those things that were chasing us to force you to take action. Maame said something was chasing her. That's pains. She was like, what, 67? And I've not gone even up to 10 years? If I have to go this way, probably I will be in a wheelchair. Are you ready? Walk to your freedom. Let me put it that way. Grab your freedom. You have everything here. We provide you all the tools. We teach you real things, real marketing. That's what we teach you. There is no direct selling involved. That was one of my, I was like, what kind of business that you don't sell? I need to check this out. Because that was one of my things that was really blocking me to get into any business. That selling part, I'm not that. So when I saw that, I was like, there is no selling involved. I was like, this is not a normal business. I need to check this out. If indeed there is no selling involved, I'm in for this one. So, Mr. Ado, your last one before we go, because it's getting too, interesting.
Yeah, something you've been saying that if you are in your comfort zone and you want to get out of the comfort zone, the only way you can get out of the comfort zone is to get monetizable. Monetizable. Yes.
Monetizable. That's the first time I'm hearing that.
Monetizable. So if you have monetizable, all the headache, all the stress, and everything that you have, it will just go away, and you can get out of your comfort zone. But it is up to you to check. Stop flipping this page. Just wait and listen to this nice box that you have seen for yourself. I said, today is the day that you have to buy yourself a Christmas box for yourself. Not for everybody, but for yourself alone, because you've been looking for an opportunity, and this is the day. So get out of your comfort zone and then see for yourself. Take a leap of faith and then get into it, and you see it for yourself. And you can be sure that this one is going to be a Christmas gift for you and for your family. And it's going to build a legacy for you. So check it out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Adam. Take a leap of faith. Like he said, that medication that cures all sickness is that part. What was it again, Mr.
Monetizable.
Cures every sickness, if you don't know. Thank you so much, Maame. Your final word before we go. So then you can.
So, my final word is just take action. For me, I always tell people to hire themselves. It is good. That is what I always tell people. it is good you have a job, and we all thank God for our jobs, and I am so grateful that we had it. But let's not end there. There is more to it. So start building something that can also be left as a legacy for your family, your children. Because the jobs we are doing, we can give it our all. But when we are no more, when our child is in search of a job, it's not like when you get to the manager level, they see your child, they would give that child manager level. No, he would have to start all by himself. Sometimes they will not even employ him. Or even the schools that we are going to, PhD and everything, you can't hand your PhD over to your child.
That's right.
But if you start a business now, in 10 years, in 15 years, in 20 years, think big. The vision must be big.
Yeah.
Think like far. Later on, you can just hand it over. So sometimes maybe you are secured at your job. You are okay with your job. But know that in some years to come, in the next 10 years, the next 15 years, you have nothing to give also to your kids. So if you want to leave something precious or a legacy for your children or something, this is something you have to look into. And as we said before, you can be skeptical, but just jump over it, take action. And then once you hire yourself, you realize that you would have that possibility to do things that you never imagined. You never imagined. That is only if your dreams are big. You can acquire or you can attain those dreams. So just take action and then hire yourself. And you would be blessed that you did it. Take that decision today. And then you'll be blessed. Thank yourself one day that
you'll be so proud. Yes, you'll be so proud that you did. We have one Stephen here, Stephen Wikesa. I think is a new person. Thank you for joining us, brother. If this is your first time, we encourage you to take action. Reach out to any of us, and then we will guide you through. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Hire yourself. Maame said it. Hire yourself. Take action. Take a leap of faith, and then grab this for yourself. You will be super proud of yourself. You will be like, you will learn things that you have never learned in your life. We being confident here talking to you, like when I started this business, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. Coming live to you like this, I never dreamt of. But this is a business that gives you all. It gives you all. That personal development, the financial freedom. I mean, what else are you looking for in this life?
Yes.
These things. If you have these things, you have peace of mind. Peace of mind, you need it, to grow older. Grow older nicely. Grow older healthy. If you have that peace of mind, you grow healthy. And that's what we are all looking for. It's an opportunity. Grab it. It's a chance. Don't let it slip away. Thank you so much. And I wish everyone, a healthy new year, let me say new year because we are almost there. And I wish everyone a successful year until we meet here again, because just few days, right? Today is 24th.
Yes.
So we have like a week to end the year. End it big. End it very big. That thing that is pushing you, let it push you very hard to push through. Start 2025 with, a lot of grace. Start it now. By the end of 2025, you will be so proud of yourself.
Wow.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Maame, so much for, this big time, yet giving us your time. Mr. Ado, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
having
us.
Audience and our business partners that watch us, that will be watching the replay, thank you so much. Don't forget to take action if you have not yet taken action. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.